In this video, we're diving into how TotalAV's real-time protection actually works, what it does behind the scenes, what kind of threats it stops, and how it behaves in real time when something shady shows up. What's going on, everyone? My name's Eric Hunsaker, and on this channel, we cut through the fluff to help you stay safe online without all the tech jargon. Let's kick things off here with a simple question. What is real-time protection anyways? You've probably seen the term real-time protection thrown around by antivirus companies like it's just another feature on the list. What does it actually mean? Put simply, real-time protection is like a 24/7 security guard for your computer. The second something tries to sneak in, sketchy file, suspicious download, or an app that shouldn't be there, TotalAV is already on it. It doesn't wait for you to run a scan. It runs all the time in the background, watching every file that you open or download and deciding, is this safe? So while traditional scans look at your system on a schedule, like once a day, real-time protection works like a bouncer who never sleeps. Why real-time protection matters? Here's the deal. Most threats today don't just sit around waiting for you to notice them. Malware can hide in email attachments. Spyware can sneak in while you're browsing. Ransomware can lock up your entire hard drive in seconds. By the time you run a scheduled scan, the damage could already be done. That's why real-time defenses is essential, especially now that a lot of threats are what's called zero-day exploits. So these are brand new threats that haven't even been added to virus databases yet. And that's where TotalAV has stepped things up. What TotalAV real-time protection actually does. So let's break this down. TotalAV's real-time protection scans every file that you download, every app you install, every link or attachment you open, any executable file that tries to run. And it doesn't just look at names or extensions. It checks behavior. So if a file looks harmless but suddenly tries to launch a script that edits your system settings or starts encrypting files, TotalAV slams on the brakes. Cloud-based threat scanning. Here's something super cool. TotalAV uses cloud scanning to identify new threats. So if a suspicious file hits your system, it's instantly checked against an updated cloud database of known malware. This means you're not relying only on yesterday's virus definitions. You're tapping into real-time threat intelligence network. What it protects you from. All right, let's talk specifics here. Here are the kinds of threats that TotalAV's real-time protection is built to stop. Malware. This is the catch-all term. Viruses, worms, trojans, basically anything designed to mess with your system, steal data, or hijack your device. Ransomware. The nightmare scenario. You open a file and suddenly your computer is locked, demanding payment. TotalAV is trained to recognize these attacks and shut them down immediately before they start encrypting files. Spyware. These programs try to track your activity, steal your passwords, or record keystrokes. Real-time protection flags these behaviors and blocks them instantly. Adware. Annoying pop-ups and sneaky apps that try to redirect your browser. TotalAV blocks them on site, especially ones trying to install without your consent. Zero-day exploits. These are the new, never-before-seen threats. Thanks to cloud scanning and behavioral analysis, TotalAV can spot suspicious behavior, even if the file isn't in its database yet. Setting it up. Real-time protection in action. All right, let's talk through how to set it up on a Mac or PC and what it looks like when it's running on Windows or Mac OS. Just open the TotalAV app. And if you don't already have it, you can go ahead and click the link down below in the description to get started. It's going to bring you to this page right here where you can get TotalAV Premium for only $99. You're going to get the Mac Cleaner for free, which is great if you have a Mac, as well as 2 additional licenses for protection for 2 additional devices. So you can use this for your smartphone and your tablet. So they also have a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can go ahead and try it out, see if it's going to be the right tool for you, and make your decision then. Again, links down in the description. Now, once you're already logged in, go to your dashboard. From here, we're going to look for real-time protection. If it's not on, click Enable. On Mac, you may need to grant permissions in system settings. Once it's enabled, it runs in the background without needing your input. You won't see pop-ups unless something gets flagged, but you can always check your quarantine folder to see what it's caught. So what happens when it finds a threat? Let's say you're downloading a file from a random website. Maybe it's a free program, maybe it's a torrent, whatever. The second that file hits your system, TotalAV jumps in and scans it. It checks the file type, behavior patterns, and known signatures. If it's safe, the file just opens like normal. You probably won't even notice anything happen behind the scenes. If it's suspicious, you'll get a notification. Something like real-time protection blocked a potentially harmful file. It's been quarantined. From there, you can go into the dashboard, see what's flagged, and decide decide what to do next. Delete it, report it, or restore it if it was a false positive. It's like having a second brain watching for threats while you just do your thing. Can you customize it? Yep. If you go to settings, real-time protection, you can toggle it on or off, which is not recommended to turn it off. Whitelist trusted files or apps, set how aggressively it scans, but most users will want to leave it on the default setting. But advanced users can tweak the sensitivity needed. Common questions about real-time protection. Does it slow down my computer? In our experience, not really. TotalAV has optimized their engine to run in the background with minimal CPU impact. Unless you're using an older system with very low RAM, you likely won't even notice it. Do I still need to run full scans? Yes. Real-time protection is your first line of defense, but full scans catch things that may have slipped through before you installed TotalAV or files that have been dormant for a while. Think of real-time protection like a security guard and full scans like a sweep of the entire building. What about mobile devices? If you install TotalAV on Android or iOS, real-time protection covers mobile threats too, including sketchy apps, rogue downloads, and websites trying to phish your info. Real life example, how it saves someone from a sketchy Chrome extension. So quick story, a friend of mine once downloaded a Chrome extension that looked super legit. It has solid reviews, was recommended in a forum, and it seemed safe. As soon as he installed it, TotalAV popped up and flagged it for suspicious activity. Turns out it was trying to inject tracking scripts into every web page that he visited. Without real-time protection, he wouldn't have known. That one little extension could have logged his passwords, credit card information, and more. Why you shouldn't rely on just scheduled scans. Real-time protection isn't a nice to have, it's a must have. Threats are faster now, they're sneaky, and they don't always announce themselves. If you're relying on scanning your computer once a week, that's like locking your front door once a month and hoping no one breaks in. With TotalAV's real-time guard up, you're covered 24/7, even when you're not paying attention. So real-time protection is one of the most important tools in your online safety toolkit. In TotalAV's implementation, it's fast, quiet, and catches things before they ever get a chance to mess with your system. So if you've already got TotalAV installed, then double check that the real-time protection is on and running. If you don't have it yet, this might be the feature that makes it worth trying. If you want to get started with TotalAV, we've got a link for you down in the description below this video. This is an affiliate link, which means we earn a small commission when you use it at no extra cost to you. And these commissions really help support the channel and allow us to continue to create free content just like this. So if you end up using them, we thank you so much in advance. And if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. Here on the channel, we cover everything from VPNs and cybersecurity to how to stay safe online and detailed product comparisons. So be sure to subscribe. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you here in the next video.